There we go.
You recording?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, clap.
It's the snap. What's up, Matt?
I hate you.
I will find a new way every single video.
Literally.
Tune in next week for my.
I don't know. I don't know why I still take it seriously.
I know.
It's pointless.
1, 2, 3, and then you can still clap. Yeah,
I know.
It's a snap.
Welcome to the Utter Nonsense Podcast. My name is Matthew.
My name is Max.
Hi, Max.
Hey, Matt.
How
What's
you
going on?
doing?
Doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing good too. Thanks for asking.
Yep.
Real sweet of you.
So let me tell you about my day.
Okay. Sure.
So
Go into it.
My day started with me waking up.
Yeah.
And me and Brooke had a little bit of a bicker sesh.
Cool.
Based on who cooks the best.
Brooke. I would never eat anything you cook.
So after I basically told her that I cooked the best.
Right. So you lied.
I burnt the chicken.
Why were you? Oh, I was gonna say, why are you having
Last
chicken
night.
for breakfast?
Last night. No, this morning she cooked breakfast and it was awfully delicious. It was actually extremely good. It was actually very good.
Counter.
So we got in a little bicker sesh as to who does it. And that brings me to my next point of when bicker sesh stops and how you win every fight. People don't win fights. Men don't win fights.
Typically not.
Typically not. But I'll tell you, there's one day where every man can win fights.
Okay.
Christmas.
Why? Why Christmas?
I'm just kidding. We're talking about Valentine's Day today.
This was all just a build-up for
Valentine's.
I thought this was a genuine story. I didn't
was-
think this was just a build-up.
No, it was a build-up to what we're talking about today, which is Valentine's Day.
You need to let me know in the pre-meetings about these moves.
So build up.
Yeah, that was not a transition I was anticipating.
What are we talking about, Matt?
Well, at time of releasing this, yesterday would have been Valentine's Day, February 14th. So we're releasing. Today is your birthday. Today is your birthday.
If we're releasing it.
When we're releasing it. Fun fact. All morning I've been getting messages on our Facebook group chat with our friends about Max bitching about how we all have to get him gifts.
May the best man win.
Just out of curiosity, what gifts have you gotten me over the years for my birthday? Because if I recall, you told me
knife.
You and 30 others all chipped in to get the shun knives 10 years ago.
Okay, so we got you.
Let's
fucking
see. You
shun
bought
knives.
me 2 years ago. You bought me Link's Awakening, but you actually didn't buy it, and I never got it.
I still got it.
I never got it.
Oh, okay.
I never got it.
Okay. We all went in on another thing the year before.
Don't recall.
I think it was like a puppy calendar.
Yeah, no.
No, it was a link. We got you a link. It was based on link calendar or something. Cut out life-sized image of.
You're bullshit.
Link.
You think
a link?
Why
with his shaft in the air?
Who are you bullshitting to? I was there. I didn't get that.
You definitely got.
Yeah.
Like, I have always.
I've bought you fantastic gifts over the years.
Oh yeah, name one.
Tickets to go see one of your top favorite comedians, Eddie Izzard, on his world tour.
That was actually really fucking good. Present.
Yeah, it was a good present.
That was like.
Yeah.
Top of the line. Are you my best man?
I am your best man.
No way.
Yeah.
I forgot that you got that. That was a phenomenal. Brooke
I'm also
did not
the one
like
that
it.
sent.
Brooke did not. So
I'm also the one that sent to. I'm the one that sent Brooke the link to those tickets for that Hugh Jackman show.
Wow. So you orchestrated my 2 gifts 3 years ago.
Yep.
Or 2 years.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
But can I tell you something?
What?
That was 2 years ago, bud.
Yeah.
Yep. A new dawn.
Yeah,
I'm waiting horizon.
Once I get a gift from you, I'll give you a gift. All right? How about that?
So we are going to be recording our birthday one and then releasing it next week.
Yes, we will be celebrating, for those listening, Max's birthday on the next episode of the Utter Nonsense Podcast. Do you want to keep it a surprise, or you want to tell how we're celebrating?
Power hour, baby.
Power hour, baby. We're going to bring some friends on and we're all going to get shit-faced on camera again. Just super smooth. Super smart moves.
Job interviews.
Yeah, I know.
Here we come.
I know. Well, let's get into this because for this episode, we will not be discussing your birthday. We're discussing the phenomenon, love holiday, the big old heart, I don't know. Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. The
Valentine's
V Day.
Day.
The V. Give the day to the V.
Give the day.
Ew, I hate that I just said that. I hate that I just said that.
Give the day to the V. Valentine's Day.
I regret saying that out loud. Max.
Give the day to the V.
I know. I just, that was an instant regret.
Give the D to the V.
Yeah. The D. Oh, god damn it.
That's that utter nonsense merchandise.
That should be a Hallmark card right there.
Oh my god.
So let's talk about Valentine's Day. Let's talk about the do's and don'ts. Let's talk about our tribulations with it. What's your do you want to talk about your plans for Valentine's Day? You want to talk about your failed attempts at Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Let's talk.
Let's talk about the failed attempts because I think Valentine's Day is always a failed attempt.
I agree. This might be the first time we've agreed on the podcast. Yeah. I agree. I feel like Valentine's Day gets a lot of hype, and then you try to do something, and I've very rarely I've had a couple Valentine's Days that have gone very smoothly. Like last year's was a good one. But like overall, I'm on a losing track record.
Oh, I am losing.
Yeah.
And I mean, the thing is, you do everything right. Like as the man.
Yeah.
And this, I'm talking to all of our male 25 viewers. As a man, we all.
I thought you were saying 25 and up. I'm like, why?
It's 25 and up. That as a man, you literally, like, I remember one of the first Valentine's Days. I went to a seafood joint. We got a killer meal.
Was this in Slow?
No, this is first.
Oh, this is with Voldemort.
Voldemort. Yeah, Voldemort. Okay. So what the one that must not be named.
She who shall not be named.
She shall not be named. Yeah. So Valentine's Day.
Wait, what seafood joint though? I'm gonna ask. I want details. What seafood joint?
It was. I think it was the one by Gelson's, not Gelson's. If people watching this, you're like, oh yeah, what's it is off of, I forget what it's called, seafood something. Hit me with some seafood names. Go.
Lure.
No.
Malibu Seafood.
No.
In Westlake?
No. It's on the way to Mulholland, but you take the first right.
Mulholland's nowhere near Gelson's.
No, it's not Gelson's. It's some other organic California grocery store.
I have no idea.
Yes. You're thinking Pavilion. Is it Pavilion? No, it's not called
Pavilion's in Westlake too.
Yeah, no, it's not.
You're not thinking of the crab seafood one. That wasn't open yet in time. The boiling crab?
No. It's before that.
Okay.
Before Mulholland.
All right, you know what? We're getting fixed.
Yeah, we are getting so fixed on that. Long story short, I take her to.
Okay, so you take her to the seafood joint.
And then I get her, flowers, the whole deal.
You're about to say get her fucked up. I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah, get her fucked up. No, we're
right.
You're
in high school.
We're in high school at
flowers,
this time. Flowers. Really did pulled out all the stops.
Nice.
And then come home.
Cool.
And get in a fight about something, about not putting out, about not showing up, about something got in a fight with, and fast forward, now we go to other Valentine's Days. It kind of it runs the same track. I think either A, they have extraordinarily too high expectations, or B, and what I think is the real thing is that what do women love doing? Watch out.
I'm not answering that question. I don't know what the setup is.
Women love to be right, and they always are.
Okay, yeah, that's an assumption based on.
So how you win in Valentine's Day is you don't even need to pull out all the stops. You just can't admit that they're wrong about anything.
How come every Valentine's Day you have a position where you can't be right? Like what are you doing each Valentine's Day?
they're like for example, you're going to pull out all the stops, but it's not going to be enough ever. Period.
I don't know.
You're gonna lose.
I disagree with
you're
that.
Gonna lose.
I disagree with that. I think as long as I think
you're
can't
tiptoeing. You got to tiptoe around this subject.
You can't be repetitive, I think.
Okay.
But that's the same in anything. Like you wouldn't want if I, for your birthday, you don't want me to give you the same gift 3 years in a row. And true. I think as long as you put effort into whatever you do, your significant other should enjoy it.
So I have a good idea.
Okay.
Because it's utter nonsense. We don't really have a curriculum with this podcast.
Yeah.
If you were to plan out, if me and you kind of combine our strength and effort, and plan out the best Valentine's Day, how would it start and how would it end? You'll start it with the start. How does it start? And we'll negotiate.
So is this just us trying to, wow our significant other? Like we're going all out? Because we're both the romantic type.
We are. So very romantic.
I would say you want to start off strong, breakfast in bed.
Breakfast in bed.
I think that's a good way to start off strong.
Woken up by bacon.
Yeah. Wake and bake.
Wake and bake. Put the D in V.
Full circle.
Full circle.
No, yeah, like I mean, waking up to the smells of breakfast and being in bed, and then a platter of food gets delivered right in front of you. What's wrong with that?
That's a move. And did you know, for our viewers and audience, that there's actually a bacon alarm clock because the smell of bacon actually wakes people up. So one of the things that I did for someone is you wave a little bacon underneath their nose. They wake up. Ooh, it's bacon time.
And then you eat the bacon.
And then you eat the bacon. Jeez.
All right, so we go with breakfast in bed.
I think we're agreement.
Where are you going next?
Where am I going next? I think next, if it was me, we're staying in bed for a little bit.
Yeah.
Like we're not just we're
no need to rush. No need to rush.
Maybe I'd be like walk on the beach. Morning walk on the beach. Is it or do we do it? Do we do that at night?
I know. That's the game.
Is that a sundown beach day or a
sunrise or sunset? What you doing? Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think after bed?
I think it can go either way. I think it depends on who you're with,
I beat it. I figured it out.
What?
Target or the mall?
Why? Just
you
to
do
go
a Target
shopping?
or the mall walk. Yeah, you just walk with them. They enjoy, and you watch. You sit, listen, and watch as they put on everything that they want to wear that day. I love that.
That's good. Take them shopping for clothing. Yeah, take them shopping for clothing and let them get whatever and just sit there. That is a good move.
That is a phenomenal move.
That is a good move. I will give props to that. That is a good move.
So I think that is the move after breakfast.
Okay, that's a smart move.
Okay.
And we did breakfast in bed, chilled, and now we went shopping. I think this isn't something that has to be arranged in a specific time, but I think you hit them with the classic. You do the flowers and the chocolate. I think that's just, it's assumed, but it's a classic and it's nice and it's appreciative, just have a nice bouquet of flowers and some chocolates ready to go.
So I agree with you.
Yeah.
However, let's take the chocolates and the flowers and secretly somehow take it out of the room during your outing. Sprinkle rose petals on the bed, right? And then, I know it's a mess, but you're going to have to clean it up.
You knew exactly what I was going to bitch about. I was literally out of my bed to clean up.
and then you put the chocolates on the pillows. So here's the thing. No matter how bad this Valentine's Day goes, when she gets home, if she's been yelling at you or mad at you, she's going to feel like a complete idiot when she walks in.
You just want to, your whole tactic is just to make them regret ever being mad at you. That's like your whole tactic.
When she walks in and she sees the chocolates and the rose petals. But okay. So yes, but I think chocolates and flowers are good.
That doesn't always work though. I'm going to give a story. and you'll know who it is in context once I start explaining the story. Valentine's in high school. Stop saying names that I have to censor. You ass. Okay. No, right. It's not that. In high school, I was dating a girl for a couple months. In hindsight, looking back on it, I'm 99% sure I was just a side piece getting used to make her semi-ex-boyfriend that they were on a breakup break jealous. I'm 99% sure that's the case. And stop saying names. I just think it in your head.
Okay, yeah, keep going. Sorry.
And so I want to say the name now too because you didn't even say it right. But yeah, there you go. So we had an early morning class together. I get up early. Yeah. I get up at like 5 a.m. I go to the store. I buy flowers. I buy chocolates. I drive to her house and I put them on her car. So when she gets to her car to go to class in the morning, there's flowers and chocolates waiting for her.
When did you put them on the car?
Like at 5:30 in the morning, 6 in the morning, like before.
Okay, so they're not just going to be melted chocolates on her car.
No, it was cold. It's fine. Okay. And class was like at 7 a.m., so it was fine. It was that 0 period, that super early one. Mm-hmm. So set that up, get to class, put a couple more chocolates on her desk, like smooth. I felt hot as shit. And gets there. Lukewarm, I would say, was the reception. Like, oh, thank you. And I'm like, yeah, like, you're welcome. And then
I woke up at 5 o'clock.
Proceed. I don't know if you know this story. Proceed for the class to go. Bell rings. Class ends. Door opens. There's the ex-boyfriend waiting outside the door for her. And the two of them walk off to do their day. And I was just sitting there like, aren't you two broken up? Did I not just do a nice romantic gesture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're.
So I was the side piece. Chocolates. So I that when I say that story out loud, I go, I was the side piece.
You were. There was a side of salad. That was you, and it wasn't.
There was
even
the French fries and the side salad, and I was the side salad. Yeah. I was that shitty one that has like one cherry tomato in it. Like
you don't even get a cherry. It's a Caesar salad. You got Caesar dressing, and you got lettuce.
I'm talking about like a crappy little house salad that has like shredded cheddar cheese and a single tomato on it.
The thing you get on an airplane.
Yeah, exactly. That you peel the plastic off. Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah.
So, anyways, yeah, but I mean, was kind of a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Stop saying names. Max, I don't have all day to censor you. Stop saying names.
So anyways, so chocolates are good or bad. So we're still at lunchtime. I'm after.
I still have to do the work to censor. I still have to do the work to censor it, but God knows you don't want that name in public.
She was something else.
I just had to do that because I felt like it's my turn to get it.
No, you don't even have to fucking censor that. But you can. You should.
I will.
Okay. So when it comes to
we referenced her as Voldemort. We have to censor it.
Yeah, no, I know. So okay. So anyways, so we're at lunchtime. So let's just break it down so far. So far we have waking up with bacon, breakfast in bed, move to shopping.
Right. Flowers and chocolates.
Flowers and chocolates.
What's your next move?
Now we've hit lunch. Lunch move. I say lunch should always be an outing. I don't think that this is you cook it at home unless you're a chef, and then you should.
Ding.
Ding. But
no, I agree. I agree. Like an outdoor place, light, sunny.
Like every place during COVID.
Exactly.
Totally get what you're saying.
Just somewhere nice and chill and outdoor. Yeah,
I get like a Sando shop.
Sure, if she's a fan of Sandos, why not?
Yeah, like a nice little like an Italia deli. That's a plug. Italia deli, if you want to sponsor us.
That place is bomb. What do you get from there? What do you get?
I get Dutch Crunch.
What
is like the crunchy bread?
The Dutch hard rolls?
Crunch. Yeah, I get the hard rolls.
Who calls it Dutch Crunch?
Because that's the type of bread. It's Dutch Crunch.
I'm Googling that.
Okay.
I've never heard that before.
So in San Luis Obispo, there was this street called High Street.
Oh my God, it is a bread.
Yeah, and it was on 420. It's the best fucking
My
bread.
apologies.
Yeah.
You were
Did
correct.
I just blow your
taught me
freaking
something.
mind?
I
did about food.
I was ready to ridicule
Dutch...
you, and I am the one being ridiculed. Wow.
So High Street at 420, they would all Sandos would be 420, and you'd always get Dutch Crunch, and you'd write it all down, and it would be bomb. But
there was a place in Denver
so anyways,
like that. There was a pizza spot in Denver that was only open from 11 p.m. to 4:20 a.m. and it was called 420 Pizza, and they had a special that was for $4.20, a giant slice of pizza, chips, and a soda.
At 420.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so smart.
Yeah.
If I open up a restaurant, there's going to be a 420 deal.
Yeah.
I mean, if I open up a restaurant, there's going to be a 420
restaurant.
Deal. It's going to be called La Fraise.
Not you watch your mouth.
What would you do? What would you do?
I'd let it fail, and then I'd open mine.
Yeah. Okay. So anyways, so a nice Sando. Do you agree? Maybe Sando shop, or what would you do for lunch?
I agree with the concept of a Sando because it's not heavy, you know. But I think it would want. Yeah, you don't want heavy, but I would agree. You're thinking about it in a different way.
Because everyone is light,
right?
So
I would say it depends on what the person you're doing it for likes. You know, not everybody wants a Sando, but something in that demographic of light, you know, easy meal.
Got it. Okay, so light, easy meal.
Yeah.
We're moving on. Now we're after lunch. Now we're kind of midday.
Okay.
I would transition to, like, I know my fiance. Okay. And even though, like, I could see hiking or I could see stuff like this happening during the day, I think it's a more me, her. So it depends on, of course, other people listening to this podcast.
Sure.
But what I would do next, if it was pre-COVID, I would go to a movie, like a nice little movie night, probably movie day. If it's post-COVID, during midday, I would probably start packing for the beach. I would start packing for the beach.
Okay,
that's where I would go.
See, sorry, I cut you off.
No. Go.
I thought you were gonna say something different based on your pre-COVID choice. I was gonna say after lunch, you just go chill. You go relax and hang out together, whether that's, you know, at home or in a park or at the beach. Yeah, I guess we're kind of the same way. I would just say go chill, you know, because then you can get ready for the night too. You don't have to rush. You can just relax.
Yeah, you don't need to go. I get that. You know, especially if it's her day off.
Yeah.
You don't want to go.
Yeah, you don't like that. I think that's where a lot of Valentine's plans for people get fucked, is they try to do too much and you're cramming it in and you don't have enough time, and then you're rushing and then you get angry because you're rushing and you're behind. There's no reason to do that. Relax. It's not, you know, the cooler you are about it, and honestly, simplicity is key, honestly. Like, you do this, like what we've suggested so far ain't complicated.
No,
simplicity is key.
You wake up, you go to the mall, you eat a Sando.
Food, shopping, and flowers.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
But yeah,
that's what we're suggesting.
I think pack for the beach. I think we start packing, we chill, we enjoy.
Yeah, you're a beach boy.
We could take about an hour or two to, you know, pack or whatever and just get ready at home, chill. I like the chill vibe. So chill, and that could include packing or getting ready for your next thing. And then I would go beach, and I, being the guy I am, would bring a blanket or hire the company. Oh shit. Dude, I'm
Are you planning your Valentine's Day right now?
I'm planning. So there's a company that actually sets up a picnic on the beach.
I've seen that company.
And they look phenomenal.
Yeah.
They look phenomenal.
Someone
in
I
California.
followed got that like a year ago, and I was like, what?
Yeah, and they look really good.
How expensive are they? Do you know?
I think that they are a little pricey. I think that they're like $100.
That's not that bad.
Just think about that business model.
No, that's not bad. For what
that business model is freaking garbage.
Oh, it's a genius idea. Genius idea.
What are we doing?
I'm not investing in that, apparently.
We should freaking set up on the beach.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I don't know, man.
We should do that.
We're recording a podcast that, you know.
coming up with business idea.
Don't steal it.
Don't steal it.
Even though someone's already doing it.
Other nonsense beach. Yeah, we're jacking theirs. But yeah, no, I would set up a picnic on the beach, and
Okay.
I would make sure that there is wine.
Wine is nice. I just did my Valentine's Day shopping and got 2 bottles. You always got to be
nice
stocked.
Pinot. You got to go Pinot.
I didn't do Pinot. We've been a fan of, and you've drinking this too. Our friend Gabe, friend of ours, friend of the podcast, showed us this wine, the Apothic Inferno Red Blend. It's only like $15, and it is a solid wine.
Yeah, but it's a blend.
It's a blend. Yeah. Usually I go Pinot she prefers Pinot. I prefer Cab Sauv. But this red blend is it's a very solid wine.
Very solid. Okay, yeah. I gotta try
Apothic Inferno Red Blend.
Okay, I will try.
You've tried it before. I don't know if you probably don't remember, but Gabe a couple times brought that around.
Apothic Red Blend. I go Meiomi.
Oh, Meiomi's good. I did that for her birthday.
Meiomi is good. But I will try the Apothic. But okay, so anyways, you got your wine, but here's the deal: bring it in a hydro flask.
Sure.
Because you need to not show the popo that you're drinking the wino.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fair point.
Fair point. And then I'm on the beach, and I would have a charcuterie board.
Yeah, you're a fan of the charcutes.
Charcutes, a little cheese. Not good for nighttime. Let me tell you, I'm lactose intolerant.
No, you're not.
I am.
What?
Oh, yeah, I am far lactose intolerant.
I've seen you eat so much cheese. And I'm lactose intolerant. I can't eat the cheese.
I love cheese, but I am awful.
Are you really?
I eat cheese. Oh, my gosh.
Why have we never commiserated? Why have we not talked about this? Fuck Valentine's Day. Let's talk about lactose intolerance.
So I right now have coconut. Oh, by the way, it's called a Hui. Do you like yogurt?
I do.
Okay, Hui is I think it's coconut yogurt blend. It's the best yogurt I've ever tasted in my life. That's phenomenal, and it's lactose intolerant.
Yeah, I've been doing Kite Hill has a almond yogurt that I've been eating, and I'm a fan of that.
Chobani also has an almond yogurt.
I'm a fan. I also have, if you want, it's not a great cheese like for a charcuterie board, but it's a great cheese to replace like mozzarella with, and it's almond cheese.
I think that's vegan, right?
Yeah,
that's the vegan cheese.
Yeah. Well, there's a ton of vegan cheeses, but this one specifically is the one I get, and it's not good for charcuterie. It's not that kind of cheese, but it's great for melting.
Does it melt like sticky and like kind of different? It melts differently.
If you melt it, like in chunks, it doesn't spread as well. But like if you shred it and make like a pizza with it, it melts great.
We need to talk more about this because
I know I feel like our friendship just grew even that much stronger.
Did we just become best friends?
I know. I forgot to ask. Do you like guacamole?
Yes. No. So when it comes to the whole new.
We'll go back to Valentine's Day.
Two new podcasts about picnicking and
tune into our 6-part series about lactose intolerance.
Okay, but we're at the end of the night. So look, we did it. Sunset, obviously beach day, sun is setting, or you're chilling, watching a Netflix show, whatever it is. Sun is setting. Now what?
For me, the end of the night is a romantic dinner. I am a fan of going to a nice restaurant on Valentine's Day and doing the deal. And it's
coming from a chef.
I know, shocker.
Can I be honest for 1 second?
Yes.
I think that you cook better than most restaurants.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
I'm talking you go like Mastro's, for example. I think you are cooking better than a Mastro's steakhouse.
Thank you.
So,
I mean,
my question, why aren't you cooking?
Because as much as Valentine's Day is about, gifting and showering your partner with gifts, you got to give yourself a little love too. So I don't mind a night off, and I love going out to eat. I love nice restaurants. Now, like this year with COVID, I'm cooking. I have a menu fully planned out. I just shopped it this morning.
Where do you shop it?
I have my preferences in stores. I went to Ralph's for this. Normally, like Vintage Grocers has a fantastic butcher, but they closed the one in Westlake. For produce, I mean, if I'm snobbish, I'm going to a farmer's market, which is less likely to happen now. So, whatever grocery store, you can always find what you need.
Wow. So can I just say one second? Amazon Fresh. We talked about this a little bit over the phone before this.
Yeah.
Dude, they're carts. That's what you do. You put the carts scan everything.
Right.
So you're walking through each aisle. It's bigger than anything.
Yeah.
And it's like great pricing.
Right.
But each cart has a scanner. You scan it, boop, 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 and then you walk through the green line, and it pays for it.
Yeah, I have not been to an Amazon Fresh, and they wouldn't deliver to where I live. But also, fuck Amazon. I'm not a fan of Amazon.
Why?
Fuck their morals and their company. They don't give a shit about their employees.
What are you talking about?
They're
paying all their employees super well.
No, there's so many sources coming out about employees not being treated right, paid right. They're being, sent things that are basically telling them they have to do this or they're fired, They're not treated well. And they make minimum wage at best while Bezos, makes, $1 trillion a fucking day, basically. I don't have the
an hour.
Not every Amazon Prime or every Amazon employee makes $15 an hour. We'll read into it. I wish I had better educated facts to spit at you, but I don't have any off the top of my head.
I will. I'll check into it. So, anyways, back to Valentine's Day. So you're doing dinner.
I like.
I'm probably going out.
Yeah,
I'm probably going out.
I like going. I mean, I can cook a meal. I like cooking. I cook birthdays. I do other holidays and stuff.
Steak, fish, or chicken.
You know me. I prefer steak.
Yeah,
but I'm not going to a steakhouse. I'm going to a really nice restaurant and seeing what they have.
Got it. I'm going not to a steakhouse, but probably I'm probably going to do fish, actually. A seafood joint.
Yeah, you're a big seafood boy.
Oh, I love a lobster.
Yeah, would you pick a lobster over a steak? Better question. And this is a question I've debated with some of our friends before. Would you rather give up for the rest of your life seafood? So no more lobster, no more shrimp, no more sushi, no more salmon, none of that. Or would you rather give up meat? No steak, no burgers, no chicken.
Meat.
Dead on.
Flat. You don't even have to, it's not even an argument. It's actually a dumb question.
Interesting.
Seafood comes with far more flavors. Seafood comes with, seafood also, you can use beets now to make most meat and make it really well.
I mean, there's substitutes for meat. I'm not arguing that.
Yeah. But there's not really substitutes for seafood.
Not really, not really. But it's,
another business idea.
I go back and forth on that question because I go, well, I love sushi. I could eat sushi every day of my life, but also a ribeye with fat is literally euphoria, and also half my body is made of hamburgers. So I go back and forth.
No, man. You have the whole world under the sea.
That's not the song. That's not how it goes.
You must kiss the sea.
No. Okay.
No. Yeah.
All right. So you're going to a sea joint.
Sea joint, and then we're coming home, and of course, home is where the magic happens. Flowers, rose petals on the bed.
Yeah.
A candle lit.
One candle.
Bath.
Oh.
Multiple candles. Candlelit bath for her because we don't have a really that big of a bathtub, but when we do, it will be a for us bath, but for her, a nice candlelit bath.
Nice.
That would probably be the time to secretly take out the flowers and rose petals.
That would be that's the time to do it when they're in the bath.
That's the move. Yeah. And I would still bring her some wine.
Sure.
That we're at least tanking 3 bottles that
day. Okay.
And then we go to bed. That's it. That's the end of the night.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it.
I'd say
that's all that happens.
I think that's wink, wink. I would definitely say that was good teamwork. That sounds like a solid Valentine's.
That does.
That sounds good.
Let me just say though. Mm-hmm. Hell no, it's going that way.
No chance in hell. No, I was literally about to be like, so now what are you actually doing? There's no chance.
No chance. Oh my god.
So what are you? I know both.
Probably getting in a huge battle about what sandwich I picked and the way I cleaned that.
Both of us have our significant others nearby, so we can't be too explicit. But can you give any allusion or details to what your actual plan is? Do you have an actual plan yet? Am I putting you two on the spot?
No, this was actually my actual plan.
No, it was not. We were literally brainstorming it together.
You came up with my plan.
I know. Thank you. Do you have anything planned? Or are you gonna wing it? Or are you gonna?
I usually get it the day before. Okay. We have 3 days, so I'll get the stuff the day before.
Right.
I'll usually plan it around that, but that sounds. I mean, what we just planned out is probably what I'm going to try. Yeah. I will let you know on the next podcast during the Power Hour, and it will show at the end of it how well it went. Yeah. We'll tune in next week.
We'll hear it in the honesty in the Power Hour.
Yeah. What do you actually have a plan?
Mm-hmm.
What's your
plan? Planned out. I don't know how well she can hear me.
Okay. Just talk like this.
I'm just gonna ASMR this.
Okay.
No, I'm not. That's uncomfortable. I'm going a little bit over the top just because like COVID. There's not a lot of stuff we're doing.
Not a lot of stuff.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
So I'm gonna do a couple things on Saturday. Most of it on Sunday.
Couple things on Saturday. Ooh, 2-day. It's a 2-day.
It's a twofer.
So what you're saying is on my birthday you're gonna do a couple things.
No, I'm not doing anything on Monday.
Is my birthday Monday?
Yeah. Aren't you the 15th?
Wow, it is Monday. I thought it was a...
Yeah. You're welcome.
I thought it was Sunday. Okay,
Best
keep going.
Man.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
All right, what are you doing? So, first day.
I'm doing kind of what we were talking about. I'm going to do the beach.
Okay.
And we're going to do sunset.
Wow. You're going out.
And then dinner. You know what it is.
What's that going to feel like?
What?
Going out.
I've been to the beach. I'm not hanging out with other people. I'm being conservative in my COVID climate.
What beach are you going to?
I'm not telling you.
I
know. I could just see like the Baywatch slow motion in the distance.
You running away in slow motion.
I know.
No.
Yeah,
keep on.
And then dinner. Gonna do some sushi.
Ooh, Shabu? Shabu?
Yeah.
Shabu.
You know, who else? Who else?
Yeah.
I don't cheat.
All right. All right.
And then Sunday, I got the flowers and the chocolates. And we're just going to chill. And then I got a big old dinner menu planned. No. I'm cooking that night.
I know. Shibuya.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's actually, I might take your reservation. Because they don't do.
They're not even doing. It's only takeout. They're not even doing dine-in right now. Yeah.
Really?
So.
Is their takeout good though?
Honestly, like I've been going to Shibuya now for 10 years. It is my home. Like the waiter there, who has been working there for 10 years, is the best man at my wedding. Like the first time I was dining there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
what?
listen to this. You can ask.
I'm sorry.
You can ask my.
Who's your best man?
The waiter at Shibuya.
The waiter.
Me and my girlfriend were dining there, and we're
the waiter.
Just can you listen to the story? We're dining at Shibuya, and we're waiting for our food. You know what I'm talking? And all of a sudden, I hear behind me, Matthew. And I turn around, and he's there with my food.
Oh my God! It's your best man.
You know my name. You remember me. You know who I am. I love you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
awesome.
I'm already negotiating, trying to get them to cater.
And to be
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to come like this.
No, it's. Keep going.
You haven't brought me sushi for 10 years.
Does anyone want to object to this wedding?
No. So,
Shibuya sucks.
So what you do, just so you know, if you're going to order this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. They literally, it's the exact same thing as dining in, where like you're gonna call. Oh, that's what I was saying. I was saying how the takeout compares. I didn't do takeout for 9 years. I refused to do it. I felt like I'm gonna always eat it there. I don't want to tarnish it. I did to go with it here now during COVID. It is the only difference is like the temperature. Like the tempura is not piping hot. That's literally the only difference. Otherwise, everything is perfect. The flavor is spot on. Wow. Like they do for the cakes, you know? They put the crab and the avocado and the tuna and the avocado on the side in a little cup, and you just plop it right on top of the rice cake. So the rice cake doesn't get soggy.
Sounds bomb. So, with that being said, I think
you're upset at me.
Created I think we created.
You're wrapping up the episode when we were having a nice conversation because I said that.
I think we created the best Valentine's Day surprise.
He's a good guy. You'd like him. I don't even know his name.
Okay.
I feel so bad.
He knows your name.
So
You're
I've
such
never
a
gotten
schmuck.
his name.
Oh my god!
I've never gotten his
You're
name.
definitely not going to be the best man at his wedding. Let me tell you that.
If I am, dude, tears.
Yes,
of course I would.
I do.
All right. Well,
yeah, that's not how
this sounds good.
Yep.
We built I would say a very solid Valentine's Day. Like, I'm honestly surprised how smooth that sounded.
That was a great Valentine's Day, and I'm going to use it.
Go for it.
Actually, but however, I am going out right after we record this to go shopping with my fiance because she's been working so hard.
Nice. Where are you going?
Looking for a house. To Panga Mall.
How have the malls been? I haven't gone to a mall.
Malls are packed, same way that.
So why'd you go? You're comfortable with them?
Yeah, like I've been going out enough now that I'm wearing my mask. I wear gloves, which not a lot of people do. And I have my hand sanitizer in the car. And and it's an N95 mask. Like there's literally, I mean, for example, here's the thing. And this is going to blow your mind. People got, I'm not going to say where or when because we're still podcasting, but people got infected in a family. The mom got it. Brooke didn't get it.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. Brooke didn't get it.
Brooke was near somebody who had it.
Yeah. The dad didn't get it. And one of the kids didn't get it. And they're all together and touching and doing that whole thing. We kind of deduced that it's also blood type, which actually has been
you were telling me about this.
Yeah. Yeah, I was. It was, blood type kind of has to do with it. And then also, Brooke's always in a mask. And as Fauci and as all these people say, masks are as good, if not better, than a vaccine if everyone's wearing it. So, and the truth is, you are required in these malls and in these areas to
but
so I feel
I agree with the sentiment, but like for me, I don't trust people enough. Like, people are required to wear masks when they go to football games, and then you watch the Super Bowl, and every time they cut to the crowd, they got their mask down. Like,
yeah, no, they're drinking beer, and they have. I mean, I'm not going to a fucking Super Bowl. I mean,
we're going next year, though.
Love to.
It's in SoFi. Yeah,
no
dude.
Way. Where's SoFi?
For God's sakes, that's the one that that's our football stadium. They open in Inglewood. Yeah.
Really? No
it's gonna be in LA next year.
So we're going?
I mean, I'm gonna go.
Dude, those tickets are gonna be like.
Oh, I didn't say I was gonna sit well. I said I'm gonna go. No one said where I'll be. I'll be.
Matt's there on like the tallest ladder. Like
I know. I got a fake mustache on, pretending to be a painter. Like,
yeah. No way. But yeah, and let's just end this podcast with the end question of the day. Quarterback player of all time, best, go. Are you still going to say Joe Montana? Are you going to say it? I want you to say it right now.
Look.
It. Best quarterback of all
time. I'm not
time.
Say shit, but
yeah,
Nassim sent a
fucking
video.
Say it.
He sent it to me. He said he sent it to you too. That blew my mind in retrospect of everything, showing that Tom Brady's career has basically been a compilation right now of 3 Hall of Famers' careers. It's been a compilation. He's in different segments of careers has tied with 3 different quarterbacks in what they achieved in their Hall of Fame career. So I'm going to go with Peyton Manning.
Got it. I totally fucking hate you.
Did you see all the shit?
Brady fucking killed it, bro.
Shit-faced yesterday. Oh my god!
He chucks the Super Bowl.
Dude, when that's when you know you've won too many times. When you're just like throwing a trophy across boats.
crossbones, and it's like, if you guys haven't seen it, when you know you're drunk, and it's like Brady throwing a Super Bowl.
You saw the video of him getting carried out on the dock, right? Like, yes. He retweeted it, still drunk, and like, I gotta pull it up for you. I just liked it. It's the funniest retweet I've ever seen. And
what did he say?
Let me pull it up. What did he say? I must have liked it.
Dude, that guy is 40.
I know.
And he's in better shape.
He's 43. So he retweeted the video of him getting carried off the dock drunk while he was still drunk. Nothing to see her, just little avocado tequila. With a lot of random capitalizations.
No way. Dude, he's Brady, if you want to come on the podcast, you're more than welcome.
As a MAGA hat.
How are we closing it out today, Matt?
Well, I think we've proven our romantic streak is pretty strong, Max. Good luck on your romantic Valentine's Day.
Good luck on Hell Day.
Wow, way to just tear it down at the end. Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode of the Utter Nonsense Podcast. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow us. Your support does mean the world to us. You can check us out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, Google Podcasts, and so much more. Excuse me, my goodness. My flatulence. You can also check us out on YouTube if you want to stare at our pretty faces. I have glasses on today. They're very nice. Max has a cowboy hat on, like per usual. And
I don't know why.
Once again, your support means the world to us. So thank you guys for listening to this podcast. And Max, I will talk to you in probably like 5 minutes.
Slap those cheeks with the subscribe button, hit that follow button, and I'll see you again on the next one, gamers.
Who was that supposed to be at the end?
It was like PewDiePie mixed with Mr. Pizza.